They call it the most haunted house in America, the Whaley House in Old Town, San Diego, built on the land where a tall thief named Yankee Jim was once hanged. Tourists go there for fun ghost tours, but some leave with footage they never post. Last October, a 19-year-old American college student named Alex booked the late-night paranormal tour just to make a viral video. He had a GoPro on his chest, his phone on record, and a cheap EMF meter he'd bought online, laughing that ghosts were good for content. Inside, the guide pointed at a wooden archway between the parlor and study and said, "This lines up with the spot where Yankee Jim choked to death on the gallows. People report pressure in the chest and throat when they walk under it." Alex rolled his eyes and whispered to his camera, "If something's here, do it for the views." The group moved toward the staircase, one of the most active parts of the house, where staff and visitors have reported heavy footsteps and a crushing feeling on specific steps. The guide told everyone to stay together. Do not stop on the stairs. Of course, Alex hung back, wanting a clean shot. Halfway up, the air cooled so fast Alex saw his own breath, even though it wasn't that cold outside. The EMF meter suddenly spiked in his hand. Behind him, all the house noise, the whispers, the creaking, even the guide, dropped into a thick silence like someone had hit mute. On the next step, something invisible clamped around his throat. It wasn't like choking on air. It felt like a rough rope digging into the skin just under his jaw. His body jerked forward as if something above him had tightened the noose. His feet could still touch the step, but his heels strained to stay down. Exactly like the old story of Yankee Jim, who was so tall his toes scraped the ground while he slowly strangled. Alex tried to shout, but only a dry, broken gasp came out. The GoPro caught his hands flying to his neck, fingers pressing into nothing, eyes bulging. The EMF meter slipped and bounced down the stairs, but no one seemed to react to its clattering. From his perspective, he was suffocating. From theirs, he was just standing there, frozen. Then something leaned close to his right ear. The audio later would catch it as a low, wet rasp, just two dragged-out words: "Step off." His vision blurred, edges going dark. In that tunnel of fading light, Alex saw a tall figure at the top of the staircase, broad-shouldered in an old coat and hat, head tilted as if waiting for the drop. The guide suddenly shouted, "Move! Don't stop on the stairs," and the spell broke. Air flooded back into Alex's lungs. The pressure vanished so completely he almost fell forward. When he looked up again, the tall man was gone. Everyone else was staring at him like he was overacting for his channel. Shaking, Alex finished the tour without another joke. In the last room, the guide mentioned that heavy boots are often heard stomping across the upstairs floor when no one is there, and that some visitors feel a tightening around their necks near the old gallows line. Alex kept his mouth shut and turned his camera off. Back home, he loaded the footage into his editing software. Most of it was boring. Tour guide facts, creaky floors, other people trying to scare each other. Then he reached the staircase scene. On the raw video, the moment his foot landed on the step level with the archway, the image glitched for a single frame. His body jolted upward, his neck stretching unnaturally like he had been yanked by an invisible rope. While his mouth was wide open, no scream came out. Only a distorted, choking gurgle. Frame by frame, something else appeared. On the landing above, there was a faint, grayish outline of a man in period clothing. A coat, trousers, and what looked like a hat. He was hanging slightly too low in the frame, feet pointed down as if dangling. In one frame, his head turned directly toward the camera. In the next frame, he was gone. Alex tried to delete the clip, but the software froze. When it unlocked, the file had renamed itself YankeeJimFinal.mp4. He forced himself to laugh it off as a glitch and shut the laptop. That night, as he lay in bed, his phone vibrated with a notification. The GoPro app had auto-synced the footage to the cloud and generated a highlight reel titled, "Best Moments Whaley House." The thumbnail wasn't his face or the house or the group. It was a grainy still from the staircase, zoomed in on a pair of pale swinging boots, and a rope line vanishing into the dark above. He hasn't posted any content from that night. But sometimes when he scrolls past the file on his drive, the preview silently plays by itself. Just the staircase, just that one step. And the audio meter spikes, even though the volume is all the way down.